Hi, my name is Deena Beck. I'm a seventh grade life science teacher at Shorehard Junior High School in Shorehard, Illinois. I have been teaching for over 13 years now. We are located in west central Illinois, right in the middle of a bunch of cornfields. Why did I start a career in education? Well, I was a non-traditional student. I went back to college at age 30. I had decided that working retail was no longer something that interested me. And when I looked at what I liked to do as part of my job, it was helping to educate some of the other people that I worked with. And so I decided to go back into teaching. If I could have any other job, what would it be? Well, since this is the second career, third, fourth career for me, I think I'm pretty well set. If I could do things totally over, maybe a photojournalist would be a neat area to explore for a career, but I'd probably still find myself back into teaching. However, it's different now than 30 years ago. Well, 30 years ago, I would have been a student, but they are much more tech savvy, much more knowledgeable in certain things than what we were. There's maybe a little lack of empathy that I think is important to try to promote with the kids. Of course, junior high is a little bit challenged in that area anyway, traditionally, but I was teaching than 30 years ago. We have computers. 30 years ago, we had typewriters and wet paper, liquid ink to make our corrections. So things are definitely faster paced than they were back then. What would I tell someone right now that is thinking about becoming a teacher? I would suggest that you get in as many classes as you can as early in your career to advance. I don't think a bachelor's is enough anymore. It is to get you started, but as you start your teaching, continue with those professional development credits, with those extended learning classes, and understand that the bachelor's and your knowledge as a teacher, the content itself is just the beginning. There's more as personal reaching the students than what a teacher realizes, and multitasking. What is one change to help kids learn better? Oh, I should have thought about these questions before I started recording. Well, being in the middle of COVID right now has really even changed to what I would have answered 6 or 8 months ago. I think the personal connections are still super important for kids. I think they live behind their screens almost a little bit too much, and they don't think about how their words and conversations affect each other. Texting, messaging, Snapchatting, there's not that personal interaction that helps the kids learn how to deal with social issues anymore in conversation. So to help teach them and learn better, I think we need to continue to use group work, partner work, communicating more verbally still in this day and age, because I think that we've lost some of that in relying on our technology too much. Thank you.